What's up, everyone? Today we have another Battle Spirit Saga package to open. This time it's the Ancient Heroes lore set. In this thing, you get 2 booster packs, 20 limited promo cards, and then 1 lore book. I know the game is kind of dead, but I just got it and I want to open it. So those are the 2 boosters you'll get. It's from the set False Gods, and you get promo cards, 2 copies of each, plus the lore. Let's get it open and find out what all we get. Okie dokie. So here's what you get. It looks like, yep, it is taped in the back. So much tape. Okay, let's go over the lore book first. So it's very shiny. The Eve of an Empire, an Imperial Chronicle. Looks like it just has some basic stuff. Starts at the year 99 pre-Empire. Moves on through the ages. So I'm sure you guys can find out some more info on that if you're interested. 2 promo packs. Let's go through the shiny cards first. Okay. So, starting off on this side, it looks like they are in like a little penny sleeve, and they got both of them together. We have 6 Aegis Emperor Kai. 6 Aegis Empire. I believe that's how you pronounce that. This one is a 7 cost with 3 red reduction symbols. Level 1, 2, and 3 when summoned. From your trash, select 1 spirit card of each of the following colors: purple, yellow, white, green, and blue. Return them to your hand. At level 3, when this spirit attacks, select one of your opponent's spirits with 3,000 or fewer BP for each of your spirits with a different colored symbol and destroy them. Moving on to the blue one. Revolutionary Zion. This one's a beast folk. It costs 9 with 4 reduction blue symbols. It has the ability at level 2, when this spirit attacks, you may select a Nexus card from your trash and place it. Moving on to Victory Oath. This one is a red, 5 cost, 3 reduction reds. Level 1 and 2 when placed, you and your opponent each draw 2 cards. At level 2, during your attack step, when one of your spirits destroys one of your opponent's spirits with 3,000 or fewer BP in battle, you may refresh it. On to the first screen of the set. The Imperator's Great War. It's also Nexus, level 1 and 2 during your attack step. When one of your Imperators of Aegis Generals spirits destroys one of your opponent's spirits in battle, you may exhaust this Nexus to place a core from the void onto this Nexus. At level 2, during your attack step, when one of your spirits reduces your opponent's life, you may discard a card to draw a card. Moving on now, we have our first yellow, Godslade. It is magic with a burst effect. The burst triggers when opponent resolves a spirit when summoned effect. Your opponent's spirits that cost 2 or fewer cannot attack or block during this turn. You may then pay this card's cost to activate its flash effect. Then its flash effect is, when resolving the battle this turn, compare cost rather than PP. This spirit with the higher cost is destroyed in battle. If their costs are equal, both are destroyed. And then this one is 4 cost with 3 reduction yellow. On to what appears to be purple. Yep, purple. Imperator Manaka. This one is 6 cost, 3 reduction purple symbols. With a level 1, 2, 3 when summon ability, select one of your opponent's Void Lord spirits and destroy it. At level 2 and 3, when the spirit attacks, you may select one of your opponent's exhausted spirits and attack it. And then at level 3, while this spirit attacks, the spirit gains 5,000 BP for each War Dragon or Aegis General spirit you control. Moving on to another red card with Heroic Worm Dragon Lord. It's a War Dragon, 7 cost, 3 reduction red symbols. At level 1, 2, and 3, the spirit gains Confront. If you have a burst card set while the spirit attacks Confront, your opponent must block if able. And then at level 3, while this spirit attacks, when your opponent activates a burst card that does not share a color with any of the symbols on their field, place 1 core from their life into their reserves. Onto a nice little doggy card. This one is Light Aegis General Phalanese, I think, probably not. 2 cost, 1 reduction symbol, and it's yellow. Its effect is at level 1, 2, and 3, when it's summoned, you may select one of your opponent's spirits. It gains Void Lord spirit type during this turn. And then we have a white one with Ice Aegis Spirit, All Belt 07. This one's an Aegis General Machine Beast, 4 cost, 2 reduction white symbols. At level 2, during either attack step, all of your Imperator and Aegis Generals gain Armor Red, Purple, White. So, Armor Red, Purple, White, the spirit cannot be selected by the effects of your opponent's spirits, nexuses, or magic of that specified color. And then the last one we have is When Aegis General Tokiwa, I think. 5 cost, 3 green reduction symbols, with the ability during your opponent's end step. At the start of the step, if you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent has in theirs, you may pay a red soul core to return this card from your trash to your hand. Then at level 2 and 3, when the spirit attacks, scale 2. When the spirit is blocked, your opponent selects the specified numbers of refreshed spirits they control and exhausts them. And that does it for all of those. So let's go ahead and see what all we got in the packs. Opening the first one. Messed up already. Okie dokie. We got a Weibo, purple, Air Sniper Breeze, Slimy, Emerald Pincer, Tank Mobile KV2, Crystal Crack, Secret Flower Garden, Clocodile, always timely, always messing up, Bear Flung Land, we got Photon Dragon, Onyx Bird Yatagloss. Then we have a shiny, it's just a common, Armaziel, I think, sure, Armaziel. And then our token is an Ant-Man token. Very menacing. Okie dokie. Oh, and that's the back of the tokens. Next one, I know it has the pull tab there, but I still prefer cutting so I don't hurt any of the cards. We have Science Wand. We have Dragno Bomber, Flytrap Mantis, Toy Hero Mushashi, Monstrous Mausoleum, Light Arrow, Young Warrior Upryu, or I know I can't say any of these, Heaven's Cloak Butterfly, we got Dread Rock Fortress, Somersault, Dragoon Commander, oh my god, that's a name. Moving on, we have a rare shiny this time with Polar Ice Dragon Glacius. And finishing things off with a mech token. Ooh, this one has a red soul core. But as always, let me know what you guys thought of the video or what I can do to make this channel better. Until then, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.